Good morning, my awesome penny shopping friends. Kristie here with Kristie's Connections. We are going to talk about the Dollar General penny list clearance updates, but even more exciting is I have lots more surprise pennies. Now these most likely, pretty sure, did not surprise penny today, but these are new to us, possibly new to you, and ones that I have not put out yet. So for starters, let's chat about really quickly, because I'm not going to throw this at the end and string you along. Penny list. There is no new penny list for today. Clearance updates. There is no new clearance updates for today. I did check the Halloween. Halloween seasonal is still sitting at 70. Halloween candy is still sitting at 25% off. Now don't forget, they are an additional 50% off through the clearance event, but come Friday, those Halloween items will return to 25 and 70% off. All right, gang, let's chat about these surprise pennies. You guys know for the last 2 weeks, things have been absolutely wild. Here are some items that I do want to talk to you about. First off, we have this oil, which is an oil container. It is 1 penny. Please, very important to note, the vinegar is not a penny. We're seeing lots of examples of things just like this in this NCI home section. I'm going to show you tons more visuals you may not have seen before. I'm sure you've not seen all these. This is another good example. I'm going to show you the plates here in a bit. But in this particular plate collection, they look the same. The dinner plate is a penny. The side plate is not. Why is that important? You see a collection of plates and cups and mugs and bowls that look the same, and you scan one and it is not a penny. Don't stop there. Scan all of them, because it does seem to be that one item from each collection is only 50% off or full price, and the rest of them are a penny. So just make sure you're scanning and checking them all. And we have some Dixie plates. These are 3 different ones. 2 of them are plates, one of them's a bowl. Keep your eyes out for that. In this video, there are all kinds of cool things. These items are still coming in. It's definitely slowed down, but basically what I wanted this video to be was a wrap up. I needed to go and check. My goodness, we have so much going on that there's like chats and there's folders and there's files and there's docs that all this stuff was in, and I literally just needed kind of a weekend to organize my brain, make sure I have pulled it all together, because there just has been so much. So is this the end of the penny items that we are going to find and show you? I'm sure there's definitely more coming in. The Facebook group is finding lots of them. Lots of you are messaging me them. And of course, our awesome dream team also finds them. So do I think there's going to be more coming? Yes. Will this be my last video on this like 2-week phase of penny items? Absolutely. I am going to put everything in this video on its own separate tab that will just say something to the effect of probably November 2024 surprise pennies. I'll put it at the top of that website over on kristiesconnections.com, and I will keep adding over there as they come in. As you can see, there are literally tons in this video. Again, I have it set for 6.5 seconds. Don't like going too much quicker than that, because you guys don't like when I do. But there are tons more that I have not given to you. You're seeing them right now. If more comes in, I'm just going to continue to use that one web page, the new one that I'm going to create today, that will say more November 2024 surprise pennies. So just keep an eye out over there. It's getting hard to keep up with what may have pennied when and put it in the proper page, and I don't want you guys to miss them. So just know that the existing pages are staying on the website, but there will be a new one added, and that's where all new penny items will go that have pennied previous, like to today. So that will hopefully kind of wrap all this up, put a bow on it, and let us get back to normal over here on Kristie's Connections, because it has been absolutely insane for the last 2 weeks with all of these surprise pennies. I hope you guys did really well with all this. If we were of any help to you, please consider giving this video a thumbs up. It is a free way that helps my channel a lot, helps us out here on Kristie's Connections. Drop me a comment in the comment section down below. share to a friend, and of course, subscribe if you aren't already, because I'm sure all of you that had that question, does penny items only happen on Tuesday? The answer is absolutely not. And Dollar General has definitely shown us that over the last 2 weeks. As always, gang, everything in this video is going to be your miles may vary. What does that mean? That means at one store, these may be a penny, at another store, they may not be. That is the name of the game in penny shopping. If you are new to penny shopping, I'm going to put a direct link in the comment section down below. It will be a full tutorial on everything you need to know about penny shopping. I get a lot of the same questions in the comment section, like, does this only happen on Tuesdays? When does this end? Do these go back to full price tomorrow? A lot of questions, and I can tell that you are definitely new, which is fine. We welcome new penny shoppers here all the time. The only thing I ask of you, because it will make your life and my life easier, is to please go down to that comment section, click that link. It's about a 20-minute video. Grab yourself a drink and a snack, sit down, give it a watch. It will teach you all the basics about penny shopping so that you kind of have a basic understanding of what you're doing before you try to do it. I think I have 2 more things I want to chat with you about while these are scrolling. Let's chat about my Facebook group, Kristie's Connections. I'm seeing lots of you trying to find your way into that group. As those of you that have been with me for a while know, we get a ridiculous amount of Facebook requests. We are over 5,000 people that are on hold to get into the group. We do not just let in anybody who requests. Anytime you request, your profile is vetted to make sure that it's not a spam account, anything weird. So that does take time to go through each account and vet them. And I do not let more than several hundred in per day. Reason being, I care more about the quality of the Facebook group versus the quantity of the number of the people in it. So we do things a little different over there. So one of those things is we slowly let people in. And sometimes, depending on how crazy things are, we kind of put a freeze on it, stop letting people in. Sometimes I hide the group so that you can't request to join if our join request waitlist is too high. That is where we're currently at on the Facebook group. It is hidden right now. And once we get those join requests down and get off that huge wait, I will open it back up. When that happens, I will let you know in a Kristie's Connections video right here on this YouTube channel. Okay, the next thing, and I think the last thing I need to talk to you about, is we all need to give a super duper duper shout out to the KC Dream Team. You guys, I know, have exhausted yourself over the past few weeks. I'm sure you can imagine how exhausting this has been on the team. It has been nothing for us to be working 20 plus hours a day, 7 days a week over the last couple weeks with all these penny lists, with the clearance event and all the fun stuff. So definitely want to give a special shout out to my team, the KC Dream Team. And yes, they truly are a dream team. Definitely couldn't have done this the last couple weeks without them. So huge shout out to the KC Dream Team. I appreciate your time, your effort, and your extra effort, particularly these last couple weeks. And I know that everyone viewing this video feels the same. Okay, my awesome friends, I'm going to keep letting these scroll. I told you there was a lot. There's definitely a lot. There's a few more I still needed to add, but I really wanted to get this out as close to 8 o'clock as possible. Worked on these all day yesterday and through the night. So I'm going to stop chatting for now. You're probably sick of hearing my voice. Honestly, I'm tired, so my voice is hurting very bad today. It does that when I'm tired. So I'm going to let these scroll. I'll chat with you at the end. Enjoy. Okie dokie, amazing friends. So that was the bunch more surprise pennies. Again, these did not penny last night. I'm well aware of that, and made sure I told you that at the beginning of the video. I didn't want to clickbait you, but these have pennied very recently. A lot of these we haven't seen around, haven't seen them talked about. So now is a great time to go back to your stores. Look in the regular section of your stores for particularly like your medicine items, the food items, those sorts of things. There are all kinds of rebates out there on Fetch. There's coupons attaching to a lot of these items this week that will give you overage if you are in an old store. But the rebates, even if you're in a new store, you're going to get that money back, rebate money from like Fetch, Ibotta, those sorts of fun things. But it would be a nice, cool, chill Tuesday just to revisit your stores slowly. Use the web pages as your resource in store. It's the easiest way to do it. I'll put the direct link to my website in the comments section down below. But that is all I have for you in this video. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Stay beautiful, stay kind, stay amazing, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye, friends.